time is it? Chopping it up time.
Chop, 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 chop.
Chop.
See that guy? Just take the.
How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling
just took the
today?
lead. Good, we good out here. We good in these streets here, man.
I'm feeling all right today. I just wanted to jump in this week and take over, see what the people think about that.
Hostile
You know what I mean?
takeover
You
here
know
in
what I mean?
studio and
That's what
shit.
that was real quick.
Chopping Up
Jump
Studios. It's a hostile takeover. But yo, it's another episode of Chopping Up Sports, baby.
What's good,
We are
fellas?
back at it. We took a week off, man. Sports was kind of weak last week, so we like, what's to really talk about? Wasn't too much going on.
I didn't really want to talk to Mike last week. That's what it was.
Oh,
I really want to talk to
I
Mike.
think the feeling was mutual though.
Yeah,
Just
I think
put it
so
out
too,
there.
yo. You know
Just-
what? Here,
I
I'ma
wanted to
just
talk to him.
You wanted to
put
I
it
was
out
talk?
looking
there.
for him.
You ain't
looking for
call me. 2 weeks I ain't heard from you.
I thought
Yeah.
your number changed.
2 weeks.
My number
Boom.
changed. That's a nice hat you got on there, yo.
Appreciate you.
You good though? How you feeling today, aircraft?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing good. How you doing down there in the A?
What's up, Mike? Yeah, how you feeling down there, bro?
I'm good, brother. It's
Yeah.
all good. Mm-hmm.
You might say you're looking younger, yo. Stress free.
Boss Dawn is
I'm
back.
good as you.
Boss Dawn's
Okay.
back from vacation and shit. You know what I'm saying? He all
back
good.
from vacay.
He all
Wait,
good.
hold on. Wasn't he back last time?
We didn't shoot last week. We didn't see him.
Week before last, he was back.
No, he wasn't back.
He wasn't back.
Remember Oz was in here helping out. Oz is in the building again today too.
I think that was 3 weeks ago.
Nah, man.
You
It was 2
bugging.
weeks.
It's all good.
I could bug.
Right, I was 2 weeks ago.
Right, you was here. Then Boss Don was here last time.
Nah, we ain't shoot
No.
last
As we
week.
said, Boss Don is back.
We did.
All right.
It could be wrong.
All right.
Could be wrong.
I didn't think so though.
I
But
don't think so.
it's all good.
Maybe.
Hey, man.
I've been wrong. I've been wrong several times.
Possibility. Yo,
No, you haven't.
real quick, man, before we start the show, y'all, man, we want to pay some.
So we started.
Nah, we want to pay some respects, man, and before we talk about sports, want to pay some respects, man, to legends in the game, man. DMX, man, bows up to him, man.
Definitely.
You know, R.I.P. to him, man.
R.I.P. DMX, man.
And then R.I.P. to Black Rob, man.
Oh,
Another one just
man.
passed away, man. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Now, and I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story about
Whoa.
Black Rob, bro, for real. Whoa. When I found out how powerful that song was, man, I was in the garden, right? And it was when Jay-Z and Friends was there, right? And cause he had that whole thing with R. Kelly and shit.
Oh yeah, I was on stage.
And I never forget the moment when Black Rob came out there and he did Whoa. And even Jigga was like, yo, hold on, do that shit again. And he said, I got a bad bitch uptown. She was,
Whoa.
yo, 20,000 people, I'm telling you, and MSG was like, whoa. Yo, that was one of the most incredible energy feelings I've had in my life. Like, to feel that energy from a crowd, even I'm in the crowd, you still feel the energy of everybody just with that whole song. And, you know,
You should have felt it from on stage where I was.
I did one time with Ja. When I was on stage with Ja one time and he was doing his hits and the crowd was just all into it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting there like, this is why they do this shit here. Like, I swear, I was sitting upstage like, yo, this is like a drug. Like, yo.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, man, all those
I can
people.
see how that happens because when I was in 6th grade, I was on stage and I felt it at that moment.
Nigga said 6th
Well,
grade.
Boss Don felt that moment.
Please tell me, what was you? The trio?
Yo.
What did you play, yo?
I was singing. I was
Oh, you
singing.
were singing? Oh, you were singing.
This is before I lost my voice.
Nah, all right, yo, you got to. For the people, you got.
I lost
you
my
may have
voice.
lost your
I
voice.
grew up.
But please tell me, do you remember the words?
Alto.
Could you just give us a little
I was
something?
an alto.
Could you just give us a little bit of it?
That was
Just a
so
little
long
bit.
ago.
Just a little bit, man. The people want to, you know.
Boss Don had that feeling too.
Need some peppermint
Boss
tea and shit.
Long can't hear you right now.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boss Don, he graduated
Sure.
from. They went to
They said you gotta leave. I'm like, come on, this is the lip hop. You gotta go home. I was sad.
Nah, not that time. When you was on stage with the class, B. When I went to your graduation, you was up there with the class singing.
That's an old one too. That's
You know that feeling, son.
Know that
Your
feeling?
pops was there, son. We know the feeling, man.
All right,
You know the feeling.
If you think, I don't know. If
I don't know that feeling. I
20,000
lied.
people.
I wasn't
you know,
on stage with Jay.
Well, it wasn't quite that many people, but they did ask for my autograph.
about 20.
kids.
I remember I was at U.S. Air Arena in Miami when that shit happened with Ja. But yo, anyway, man, let's get to the sports, man. NFL draft is coming up, ladies and gentlemen. About 10 more days.
10 days away, ladies and gentlemen.
And the number one, or supposed to be number one, or presumed to be number one pick, said some funny stuff that football fans, they kind of question his I want to say his dedication to winning kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Well, they just looking for talk.
Yeah, I mean, but why not? Sports Illustrated. So he says something like, he's not record driven, or he's not, Super Bowl driven. He can't. It's not about winning Super Bowl at all costs, kind of thing. And hey man,
I don't think that's exactly what he said about winning Super Bowl at all costs. I think he's not.
So he's not driven by winning at the Super Bowl at all costs. Like he's not. Listen.
I don't think.
That means he doesn't have to shoot for the stars to drive and shoot to the top.
He did say he wants to be the best. You know what I mean? He just said he's not. He's not. His motivation is different compared to other players and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
He was trying to portray.
And
across the people.
I get it. But I guarantee you, them defensive linemen, they gonna make sure you ain't dedicated, motherfucker. Take this. Aaron Donald's coming, boy. It's coming.
It's okay. I don't think that's gonna change his dedication.
It better. Because you ain't reading that defense right. You'll be out the game.
I don't want to say it like that because I don't think. The way people trying to make it portrays like he's not dedicated to the game, and that's not what he was trying to say. He's trying to say football doesn't portray who he is. That's what he was trying to say. Football doesn't portray who he is. It's not that he's not driven or anything like that. He's driven to play and win and all of that. But football doesn't define who he is. He's good without football.
Hey, I'm rooting against him.
Did he say that?
Yeah. I'm rooting against him.
That's what he said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm rooting against him.
Listen, I'm just here. I don't even know football, so.
You know what I mean? And okay, so now
I love your honesty.
This is another point I want to make. I mean, not point like this. Another thing as far as with Trevor Lawrence. I mean, he plays for Jacksonville, man. So they won 1 game, 2 games, whatever it is. So if he wins 4 games, he's doing better than what they did. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So,
it ain't gonna be hard.
The bar is not really set high there. So I mean, he gotta do what he gotta do.
Well, that means he's gonna do work because he's not driven by a Super Bowl. He's just driven. He's happy to be here.
He didn't say he wasn't driven by a Super Bowl.
No, he did say that.
No, he did not say he wasn't driven by a Super Bowl. He did not say that.
What did he say?
That for a fact. I could look.
What did he say? What did he say?
What he said? I'm not driven by records. I'm not driven by Super Bowls. I don't want. It's not about winning a Super Bowl at all costs. That's exactly his words. So
Yeah, I changed my mind now. He said it like that.
So I'm like, hey, it is what it is. Let's see what they do. I think the defensive linemen gonna have something to say about that though.
His offensive lineman better help out.
But they suck, so that rookie year is gonna be rough. Their offensive line is terrible.
Better go buy them a bunch of G-Shocks.
Yeah,
because he can't get Rolexes for everybody yet. So.
Nah. He might be able to, depending what his contract is.
No.
All right. Nah, maybe not presidential. He might be all right with the regular ones. No Rolex diamonds.
What you done to that?
What the fuck you done to that? But yeah, so Trevor Lawrence supposed to be #1 pick right in the draft, right? So now, I mean, how many years we in football? It's about almost 50, 60 years, whatever it is, right? It's a lot of years in football, right? And
longer than I've been around.
Only 17 former #1 picks have won Super Bowls in the history of NFL. So, and out of those 17, 5 of them are quarterbacks, 4 starting quarterbacks. The other one was just bench player. So it lets me believe, just in history, should you really be drafting a quarterback at #1?
Yes.
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, just for those stats that you just put up just now, man.
It's kind of interesting.
That's questionable.
Yeah.
You said
Why?
You said out of
because
50, out of 56 or 57 seasons.
Yeah, whatever it's been.
It's only been 4 #1 picks quarterback. 4 quarterback #1 picks that actually
played. Right. 5 altogether. David Carr was the other one, but he was a backup for Eli Manning in the Super Bowl. But yeah, only 4 really starting quarterbacks that started in the Super Bowl won the Super Bowl. Put it like that.
But no.
Yeah, but I don't see what's a big deal.
Because they make it such a big deal about this quarterback is the best. You gotta draft this quarterback #1. Just that he's gonna be a franchise changer and all. I heard this shit for years and years and years and years and years, right?
That's why
I've heard it. But my thing is, when I look at the history of the NFL, when you only have 4 guys that started in the Super Bowl that were #1s and won the chip. It lets me to believe, in my opinion, that maybe you shouldn't draft a quarterback #1 overall.
But that's
because it only
different from
worked
what
out.
you're
It's only
saying,
worked out. I'm just going my opinion. I'm just saying,
I'm saying, from your opinion, what you're saying though, you're talking about being franchise player and going to the playoffs is two different things. There's plenty of franchise players that never went to the playoffs.
No, I'm talking about Super Bowl.
To the Super Bowl. There's plenty of franchise players that didn't go to the Super Bowl.
No. I'm talking about number one picks though.
Number one?
Yeah, at the very the first number one pick.
Number one.
You know what I'm saying? Like they.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
No, but if you're picked number one, I'm just saying how they put it out as far as critics and scouts that you're supposed to change the franchise around if you're picked number one. So
but that doesn't mean you're supposed to win the Super Bowl.
That's what I'm saying.
Like Jacksonville, if they picked the number one draft pick as a starting quarterback, that means he might make the playoffs. That's worth it, isn't it?
I mean, I guess.
I was just going to ask that same thing. I was going to piggyback on that. If he goes and change them from being one to the next 3 years, they winning 10 games in a row. They don't go to the Super Bowl. Does that mean it wasn't worth it picking them?
I guess so.
I don't know.
Because it's Super Bowl of all. It's NFL is like Super Bowl of bust. It's in NFL. That's how it is. That's how it is in NFL. Super Bowl of bust.
It definitely is.
Every team is like. I mean, they want to make the playoffs and go for it. It's Super Bowl of bust. It's not like. In baseball,
Chris is not Super Bowl of bust.
It is Super Bowl.
I mean, NFL. That's how they.
How is Super Bowl of bust?
Well, that means not say bust. So it's Super Bowl or all right, we in second place. Nobody cares about second place kind of thing.
What?
You know why?
That's serious.
Let me tell you why. Because Tom
and
Brady,
I'm hardcore.
Tom Brady is considered the best player. Tom Brady is considered the best player.
And he's drafted in the 5th round.
And he has what?
Fifth,
7
sixth
Super
round?
Bowls.
5th or 6th round, he got drafted.
7 rings, so that's why.
All right, who else got that out of all these years that football been around? Who else has that?
But when you look at the starting quarterbacks who won the Super Bowl, when you look at the starting quarterbacks, nobody, not even close.
Nobody.
It's only 2 other people that's even close to that guy.
Right? Come on.
But
you gonna do that?
And I ain't gonna lie. And one of those guys that is close is Terry Bradshaw, who was drafted number 1 in his class. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
Hall of Famer.
Right. I'm just saying, but when you look at it, history has shown that the number one pick quarterback hasn't really gone to the Super Bowl, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Right. I understand that, but
I'm just asking, is it worth it? Should you?
What about a running back then? So you should.
I don't think there's ever been a running back taking number 1.
No, he just basically saying quarterback.
All right. What do you think? Who do you think should be picked first? And if you don't think the quarterback shouldn't be picked first, who do you think they should?
I'm always with the offensive line because if you can keep any decent quarterback up, you can win games. Kind of thing to me. You know what I mean? And look at Nick Foles, guys like that. Like Nick Foles, I don't even know when he was drafted. You know what I'm saying? Patrick Mahomes was drafted number 18. Lamar Jackson, I don't forget what number he was. He was down the list too. Like a lot of these guys wasn't drafted number 1, but they are Super Bowl winners. I mean, they Super Bowl contenders. Let me just say that. And I feel when you draft a guy number 1, sometimes it pans out obviously, and sometimes majority of the time it doesn't pan out.
It doesn't pan out.
But then when you say
it's hard to do that.
Putting all the pressure on the quarterback just because I came in number 1, I got to make y'all win. What about the line? What about the defense?
Super
and all
Bowl
of
or
that?
bust.
Yeah.
No,
right.
Thank you. If we won 2 games and you get me to 10 games, like Kraft said, yes, that's worth it. That's worth a number 1 pick, isn't it? Or not?
Nah,
I guess.
no?
You have to win the Super Bowl.
So wait a minute. If I go from 1
Yo,
win to 10 win, that's not good.
If I was there, I'd throw this trash can at you, kid, for saying that.
Nah, it's Super Bowl.
Come on, fam.
What else are we
You
playing?
mean Super Bowl or nothing?
Yo,
What else are we
it's
playing?
steps.
You know what it takes to get to the Super Bowl?
It's steps to the Super
That's
Bowl.
crazy.
You can't go from 1 win to winning the Super Bowl the next season. I don't think no team has ever
Who
done
did that?
No,
Who's done that?
We're not talking about a rookie taking their actual team.
Russell Wilson
You know
did
what I'm
his
saying?
second year.
We
Hold on.
talking
Second,
Hold on.
we said rookie year.
We're not talking about rookie.
He went to
We're talking about
playoffs his first year.
He's saying
Oh, you saying
Championship.
Hold on.
Second
Chris,
year.
are you saying overall? Or are you saying just pick it? Are you saying overall, like his first time in, or just overall if he played in the league 10
No,
years?
his overall is his career.
Overall, not first time.
You draft a guy number 1, you want to, you draft a franchise quarterback or whatever, or I don't know, man. I'm just looking at the recent quarterbacks that have won titles. Eli Manning was the last guy drafted number 1 who won a Super Bowl.
Wow, and he's retired.
You know what I mean? And it's so many other quarterbacks who've been drafted number 1 who, are like.
I get your point now. I thought you were saying like out the gate.
No,
they need to be doing this Super Bowl.
No.
He's saying over their career, regardless.
Yeah, I got it now, but I still disagree.
Yeah,
I ain't mad at you. You know, it's worth a conversation to talk about these
Hey,
guys.
man, I ain't mad at
you
you either, man. I'm mad at somebody in the background.
Yo,
It's all good.
so this guy.
Let me hit that.
Exactly. Let me hit that. Alex Smith retired today, man. You know what I'm saying? Mike don't want to give him balls up, but
Thanks.
Who?
What?
I'm giving Alex Smith. I'm giving him balls up.
Thank
He was drafted
For
number.
what?
He was drafted number one.
Yep.
On top of that,
Were you with balls up for what?
he retired. I mean, he had a good NFL career.
I'm just not. I don't really know about the bottles up for people retiring.
He was able to leave the league healthy after coming back from what he went
Well,
through.
we don't know that. He might have concussions. We don't know.
As for now, he's good.
All right, we just we gonna shoot.
Right,
We just get some chopping up love. That's cool, right? You know, we give him chopping up love.
Give him bottles,
Some
man.
recognition. You give him some recognition.
Yeah, honorable mention kind of thing.
Let's
You
give
get an
him
honorable
flowers.
mention, yo.
Give him bottles and give him a flower.
Yeah,
Wow,
we're
okay.
definitely gonna give him his flowers for his contribution in the league. You know what I mean?
But congratulations, man, on your career.
There you go, man. He's gonna be
Shouts to you.
he's gonna be part of the NFL family. He'll be doing something as far as TV wise. Yeah, you know.
Shots to you, brother.
He's all good.
Yeah.
So Trey Lance, man, college quarterback, is going to be drafted. He's predicted to be in the first round this year. He had a second pro day today, right?
Yes.
And the reason why I say this because somebody tell the Jets, somebody, man.
Too late.
I'm a Jets fan. Tell them don't draft Zach Wilson, man.
Too late.
Please don't, man.
Too
Don't
late.
draft Zach Wilson, man. You know, and this is just proven history, man. We fucked up when we didn't draft Jared Allen, who's now at Buffalo in the same division as Killen. The only did was in 3 years get to the AFC Championship. We should have drafted him instead of stand on him. I said it a while ago, you know what I mean? Because I like guys that do more with less. I like guys that gotta play where they are the focus and they have to produce and, you know, make miracle plays at times when, you know, the offensive line doesn't work. And we don't have an offensive line. So why not get the guy who had 29 touchdowns and no interceptions and 1,100 yards rushing as a quarterback? Doesn't this make sense to me? Makes excellent sense to me. You know what I'm saying?
That's a honey.
You know, right here. Makes excellent sense to me. You know what I mean? But hey, what do I know? I'm just a Jets fan all my life, and
Yo, man. What is that?
I watch what's been going on, and I'm like, yo, come on, man. So I'm like, yo, man, Trey Lance is the guy. Somebody that's watched the show, somebody tell the Jets, Trey Lance is the guy, man. Not Zach Wilson.
Accept my condolences.
But yeah. So yo, did you guys? I'm gonna change subject real quick. I'm off the Jets. I can't really talk about it.
Thank you.
Thank you. We ain't
So,
mad.
I
We
know,
ain't even mad.
I know.
You finished with football yet? You finished
Yep.
with football?
Well, American football. Now I gotta go to the real football, soccer, as we say in the U.S. So
Football.
foosball. So 12 of the best EuroLeague teams are putting together a Super League, as they call it, Super League, right?
Super League.
You know, and they're like, yo, we're gonna get busy. We're gonna have our own league and blah 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 blah. Cause
So what, they don't plan on playing in the other league no more, or they plan on playing in the other one?
well,
and,
they thought they were. They was planning on it.
what do you mean they thought they were?
But the UEFA president
Okay.
told them if any player plays in this new Super League, you are not playing in the world. You are banned from the World Cup from your country, and you are banned in the FIBA tournament. FIBA, excuse me. I'm like, damn,
Jeez.
he's a hater.
Izzy is a hater.
You know what? And he basically is like telling them, you know, I felt like when I was listening to him talk, I felt like I was like,
You gonna do
listening
this to me?
Yeah, I felt like Denzel was on. He's like, you gonna do this to me? Huh. I done did everything for y'all. Shoe program for all y'all. Like, y'all ain't coming back to my league, nor you gonna play in there. So you know, and these are a lot of big time star players. You know what I mean? They got a big decision to make because if you never played in the World Cup, you want a World Cup. You never played in the FIBA, you want to get that. So you know, it's gonna be interesting to see how they do. But it's a lot of big name stars. But I mean, hey, listen, you know, clearly the president has some other interest in the league that they have, or you know, doesn't want anything to happen to his brand. So you know, he's threatening. You know, let's see if his threats really hold up, because if people aren't seeing the the players that they want to see, I predict your ratings will go down. I predict, seats already is going to be a skeptic thing there. You know what I mean? I don't know how much kind of capacity they're going to be in, but we'll see. But I predict a lot of things to go down, you know what I'm saying, in the next couple of months with this whole new league starting up. So it's going to be very, very interesting in the soccer world.
Well, I know one thing.
What's that, bro?
You from those other countries, you might get bodied.
Yeah, it's real. Soccer out there is real, boy.
That's serious.
It's not a game, boy. It's not.
You're not gonna get bodied. Your family gonna get bodied. They want you to
Crab,
play.
you would know. You from those places, so you would know.
Here we go. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a hand to the mic, yo, because it's been a few episodes, and you know what I mean. And
he hasn't gone.
Well, I figured I'd bring it back. I just let the world know that you from another country. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let everybody know that you know about football. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not from another
cricket,
country, yo.
Wherever you from.
I'm from the U.S. What are you talking about? I'm born in the Bronx. Yo, stop.
Eyes.
Yo.
Eyes.
Yo.
Your eyes.
Yo.
I think you remember Belly?
Yeah, of course.
Right? And the dude was sitting on the couch, rocking back and forth. I feel a lot of heat coming from you from that couch. I feel a lot of heat from that couch.
That's black.
But he was mad.
Right.
He didn't get his cut.
Word.
He was tight. He was like,
Tight.
Yeah.
Shoot at the floor and shit.
Flip the table over on him. R.I.P. X, man.
Man, X was a good actor too.
Yeah.
I met X during that.
I'm gonna miss you, X.
Has introduced me to DMX right there.
At the OCP. I heard, man.
That's what's up.
And I remember how he was shooting the movie.
Word.
I met X and I cut his hair one time. Shout out to Randy Ackerman. He used to work for Def. He used to be the general manager at Def Jam, and he used to be DMX's manager. So I went out there, cut his hair. It was all love, you know what I mean?
That was an easy cut. Nigga got a bald head.
Hey man, got a beard too. He had a beard, man. You know what I mean? Hey man,
that was an easy cut.
I did it. It was X. Shoot, I'm gonna say no.
No, I ain't
Yeah,
mad
cut
at
the
you. I
legend.
would have did it too. I don't even know how to cut. I came in here. I'm Chris. I'm like, damn, you a tall ass Chris. Don't worry about it. With this bald head.
Let me throw this in real quick here, man. The Yankees suck right now, and Mets in first place.
You're not gonna say that real quick. You're not just gonna say that your team suck and try to pass by it like that real quick.
Why not?
No,
It's nothing to talk about.
5 and 10. There's a lot to talk about with that sucky ass
We're
team.
gonna turn it around. There's nothing to talk about right now. It's cold outside still. Once it get warmer, we're gonna start hitting.
It's cold out there?
Yo, watch it.
baseball.
Don't do that, Mike. Don't do that.
For baseball.
That's asking.
Yes, it's cold out here, yo.
The cold
I'm dead.
420 tomorrow. It's gonna be nice and hot, boy.
Nice.
The cold 75.
No, it's not gonna be
Yeah.
a cold 75 tomorrow.
Warm out here. It's gonna be warm.
Warm
The
out
tonight.
breeze.
It's gonna feel real nice. Word.
The thotties is gonna be out.
I'm wearing
By
shorts
3
tomorrow,
o'clock, it's gonna be
baby.
cold.
Oh, yo, I'm coming by early. I need a cut tomorrow too, Chris. I'm
Getting
coming by
cut? Alright.
early.
By 3
I'm
o'clock,
coming
it's gonna
to
be
get a cut.
cold.
I'm not getting caught out there tomorrow.
Not getting caught out there tomorrow.
75. I might throw on something bright tomorrow.
Yeah.
I want everybody to see me tomorrow. That's 75.
All you gotta do is smile, brother. That's
Yeah.
all you gotta do.
That's all. Thank you. But I'm gonna have a mask on, so it's gonna be hard for people to.
I gotta have a mask on. Fuck that.
Mask on, you know what I
I'll
mean?
be out there, but the mask got to be on. All right, so real quick, man. I want to give a good luck shout out to everybody that's in fantasy basketball, because fantasy basketball playoffs are starting today, and
I got robbed.
yeah, Crafty got robbed.
I got
you know what
robbed.
I mean? It's funny how his commissioner.
You play fantasy? You play fantasy, guys?
Yeah, I play it. You know what I mean? I'm into it.
Place you in?
Me?
Huh? Me?
What place you in?
I came in 5th. But I got robbed.
Not worth talking
No,
about.
I
You
got
that far
robbed. I got
behind.
robbed. I'm tied with the commissioner. And for some reason, and I beat him during the season, and for some reason he's going in, but I'm not.
I mean, how was that even?
How's
right?
that? You had a better record than
I
you?
sent a message. No, we had the same record.
Oh.
Yeah,
And I beat him during the regular season.
Kind
So
of
how are you
interesting.
in and I'm not in?
Kind of interesting, but
Could it be you from another country?
Could be.
I get money when it comes
Could
to
be.
the money.
You know what it is? I ain't gonna lie. The commissioner's about Chris hype.
Shorter than me.
Shorter
So
than you, so do I gotta say more? Like, all right, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Tut, man. He used to have the ill tournament.
Touch the commissioner?
Tut to the rack.
Tut the commissioner.
Tut to the rack.
Yo, Tut.
Tut, baby.
Tut.
Tut to the rack, baby.
Tut to the rack, baby.
Need to bring back a Tut to the rack.
Yeah, need to. Definitely need to bring back a Tut to the rack tournament, man. That was legendary.
Well, we got to
shit.
get some of the nice young kids.
Yeah, hell yeah, absolutely. Oh, definitely ain't out there.
They're gonna be a
Good
Tut to the
sideline.
rack old legends.
Coaching or something. Yeah, all right. I'll be coaching y'all.
No, I'm coming out the wave. Hey, remember me? What I used to do?
Like, remember when the chip that year in the street tournament?
Word.
Don't forget everybody like and subscribe.
You
to
heard?
the channel.
Hold us down. Hold us down.
Share.
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I got my Facebook back too. Okay.
You was in jail?
Yeah. Word. Nigga. Since what, November of last year?
Why? What'd you do?
Somebody hacked it.
Oh, and posted crazy shit?
Yeah, somebody hacked it.
Damn.
Mr. Barry, and they opened up a shop and all types of
Damn.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Anyway, hey, look, man, it happens, bro.
I heard of some model in China right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, they used all my photos, making millions of dollars.
Damn.
Got a lawsuit going on right now.
About to get paid.
About to be they said I'm one of the sexiest men in China.
That nobody,
So they say.
That nobody knows.
I mean, hey, who am I to argue with them?
Hey, man, this is one of the Spike Lee joints. Those that know, don't tell. And those that tell, don't know. But so, I've been watching the Knicks lately, you know what I mean?
Uh-oh.
They are actually won 6 games in a row, you know what I'm saying? As of late.
6 in a row.
6 in a row.
The Knicks.
The
Knicks.
They remind me, feeling-wise, not
There you
personnel-wise, but just feeling watching them, that they remind me of the 91-92 Knicks when Pat Riley got there, and they were about defense, and they were about making stops, and, you know what I mean, creating offense through defense, and, you know.
Mike, can I say something positive about them? I'm not allowed.
About the Knicks?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They're a very good team right now.
Man, they balling.
They're a very good team. At first, I thought they was going into the playoff, but the playing round, I think they solidified.
Solidified?
Yeah.
Solidified. They in there. I don't think they got to go in the playoff round. Right now, they're in 4th.
Are they back and forth?
Yeah, but they could lose 3 games and they'd be
Yeah, nah, the way they
eighth.
playing, I have confidence in them. I've been watching them. I'm really watching. I have confidence in them right now. What they're gonna do in the playoffs is a different thing, but the way they playing right now, and they got like 6 tough games coming up right now.
Like
Yeah.
playoff ready, because
Yeah.
if they play like that in the playoffs, how do you?
They gonna give some teams some trouble.
cracking down on you and defense?
They gonna play. They would play Milwaukee in the first round if it ended now.
God damn.
That's gonna be tough for Milwaukee.
But they're not gonna
Milwaukee
stay in
gonna
the
beat
4th
them.
spot. They're not gonna stay in the 4th
I
spot.
don't think so, but I don't think they're gonna drop past the 8th.
No, Milwaukee's in 3rd spot.
No,
right?
no.
I thought Milwaukee was in the 3rd spot.
They are.
And the
No,
Knicks
he's
in
talking
the
about the
6th.
Knicks. He don't think the Knicks gonna stay in 4th.
I thought the Knicks in the 6th spot.
They are. Knicks is in the 6th.
They in the 6th?
Yeah.
In 6th? Oh, they're in 6th spot.
They in the
Okay.
6th spot.
Well, I'll be happy to just make the playoffs, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not drafting a point guard to go to the finals.
I mean, if you look at it, man, the Knicks could actually go to the second round. I mean, I feel like the Knicks could beat the Hawks in the 7-game series.
What position the Hawks in though?
What position?
The Hawks are what, 4?
Fourth. The
So
Hawks.
they gotta get. So, but Miami's number 5, right? They would have to get
I mean, they
to
don't have Rondo no more. I think who else? Who's they?
Lou Williams. Lou Williams.
Lou Williams. I mean, I don't think he.
Lemon pepper wing Lou.
What you about to say about Lou?
He's not.
I don't think Lou boosted their record to go to be the 4th seed. Because I felt like they was like.
You don't think
10th,
what?
11th.
Yo, you know
No,
what?
I felt like.
You said you don't think who?
Allegedly, right?
You see, they in the 4th seed. I felt like Lou Williams didn't take him to the 4th seed.
Allegedly, right? I've heard.
No, he didn't.
Allegedly, Lou Williams took the whole team to Magic City to get some lemon pepper wings, and after that, they seem to be playing all right.
You know what I'm saying? They listening to that.
I don't know if it was just the wings, but I'm just saying though.
They listening to that Drake and Ross.
I'm just saying, you know,
Lemon pepper
it's-
going to get some lemon pepper.
Yo, it seemed
Yo.
like when they got ready to coach and traded for Lou Williams,
Everything
the
changed.
team went on a win streak, and they just been balling ever since. And I'm just saying, you know, lemon pepper wings.
How long Lou been
It's not
over there?
wings, it's lemon pepper thighs, nigga.
Oh, thighs.
How long Lou been over there?
Ever since the
That's
trade.
the trade
Ever since the
deadline.
trade
Couple months.
deadline.
How many?
About a month now, right?
About a month.
and a half.
A month? So you say what?
Yeah,
Like,
about 5 or 6 weeks, something like
how
that.
many
Yeah.
games do you think is in a month? Maybe about 10?
I don't even know if it's been a month. It might have been 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
Longer than that. You just look.
Nah, it's longer than that.
Nah, they last 10 games. They 8-2.
What's the point you're trying to get to?
He might be there. He might have been there.
That's what I'm saying. If Lou was the reason for that 8-2 for the last 10 games.
I mean, he might have been. He might have
Maybe
been
the coaching changes.
If he was
Maybe
there
it's
the
not
last
Lou.
10 games, yeah, he was the reason for that.
No.
How you gonna say no?
I'm not sure if he was there.
I can't say yes.
If he was there for the last 10 games.
Coach changed.
I think so. I think he's been there for the last 10
Somebody
games.
said I can't say yes, so how can you say no?
Yeah, I definitely think he's been there for the last 10 games. But you know,
He been there for 10 games.
yeah.
But
John
Well,
Collins
yeah,
came
I
back too.
really good for team morale.
He getting 12 points again.
Like, niggas a fool.
12
What?
points off the bench.
Good for Lou.
You know
Lou's
what?
supposed to be getting 20 off the bench.
You know who else was playing good for them? He got hurt again. Gallinari. That's another. You know what I mean?
I'm not hype on Gallinari anymore.
Yeah, he's definitely a tenderoni, man. And speaking of tenderonis, man, KD is hurt again. KD.
Yo, hold on a second.
Yo, we
You're
not-
not doing bottles up? We're not bottles up for LaMarcus Aldridge? You're not doing that?
Oh, my bad. Thought you didn't want to do it. Bows up to
Man.
Lamar.
I'm not. I don't give him a shot.
This dude,
I'll give him a shot.
Shout out to LaMarcus Aldridge, man. Hope you
Yo,
have
man,
good
good
health,
career.
man.
You're a true veteran, true Hall of
career.
Famer. You're gonna be a Hall of Famer.
That
You are
you
that dude.
No. Let's take that back. I have
Not
to
gonna be a Hall
argue
of
that.
Famer?
I don't think he's Hall of Famer. I don't.
Nah,
think he's
he
a Hall
average
of
what? What's the average?
Famer. I don't think he's a Hall of Famer.
Season average.
I don't know.
And I'm glad you said that, Mike, because I also wanted to address the fact that you just lost out on $30 million.
Why's that?
Because when he was getting traded over to Mike said he's signing over here, I'm giving him $30 million to sign with the Nets. $30 million. You remember that? I bring back up the episode for you. $30 million.
No, hold on a second.
Hold on. Wait a
Hold
minute. Here
on.
we go with the back.
What
track.
I said
Let's
was,
put the roller skates on.
you and I were arguing about it, and
And
I said, oh, he's 35? I gotta take that back. That's what I said.
Gotta take that back.
But I did say I would give him like 15 mil or something like that. So y'all say I don't get the money out, but I was willing to pay him.
Man, no, that's all good.
That was still too much.
And
That was still too
I'm
much.
gonna say the Nets can't get that trophy just like that now because he's gone.
No,
man.
let me say something. No,
The Lakers
no,
look tough.
Well, let
now
me ask you
again.
that. Wait,
No,
before you get,
no,
let me ask you,
no,
are y'all
no.
getting worried? I mean, are you
Listen,
getting worried
I'm worried
about
about what?
the Nets?
I'm worried only because of KD.
I ain't
I'm
worried.
not
I don't
worried
care if they
because of
win. I don't want them
LaMarcus
to win.
Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge wasn't the reason that was pushing them over the top. He was just another piece there. They was already
Okay.
looking to win it before they got him.
Yeah.
When they got him, they was just like, "Oh, come on now! Like, what are y'all doing?" So he's
Y'all
not
stacking the
difference.
team. That's what they
Now-
said. Y'all
right.
stacking the team.
But now that
That means a lot,
KD
Kraft.
is questioned, no, it means a lot. But they was already predicted to win it before he got there. Before he got
Alright.
there. So
Okay.
that's the point that I'm making. Now that KD is
It's a thigh
damn,
contusion. That ain't
do I
nothing.
want to say a tenderoni? But he did get. Chris is telling me he did
No,
get
That's just a
kneed.
thigh
So
contusion. That's
definitely
not,
got
that's,
he got kneed.
He got to sit down for a few games.
Yeah, well, he just came back and he was on fire.
He's a
He ain't
torch-
missed a
he's a-
game. He
He's
ain't
a
missed
torch
shot.
master.
He ain't
Right.
missed
He's a
shot
torch
when he
master.
came
That
in.
don't matter. He's one of those guys.
If he's healthy to go to the playoffs, through the playoffs, they're gonna win. I don't see nothing changing because the market is out.
All right.
So you going to go? They going to the chip
Still,
still?
as long as they're healthy.
Sixers
Still
look
think
tough though.
Chip, but the Lakers got it.
The Lakers got it. Coming.
Got what?
I'm leaning towards the chip. Boston.
What chip?
I'm
They got
leaning
the chip
towards the
last
Lakers
year.
too.
You said they got the chip last year? Yeah, the Lakers got the chip last year.
Who do you got taking it this year?
Got the
If
Nets.
the Nets is healthy, the Nets is taking it. Let me rephrase that. If KD is healthy, the Nets is taking it.
AD.
Well, James Harden got to be there too.
Each other out.
He's gonna be there. I ain't worried
Yeah.
about him. He's gonna be there.
If James Harden
Either
there
one of
too,
them
they
ain't
got to
there.
have a full team to win
Yeah.
the whole
Yo,
shit.
listen.
Either one of them ain't
I
there.
think-
I'm not going with them.
listen,
Even in the playoffs, I'm not. Either one of
even-
them there, I'm not going with them. at all.
Even
We got the
without
East.
Harden, I still give Nets a good chance to win.
Oh no.
Oh,
Hell no.
good chance.
Hell no.
You changed it to a good
I don't give him a shot in hell.
I did. Without Harden, I said I still give him a good chance to win.
I don't
Because,
think
because
that's-
listen,
Say a
before he,
good
listen,
chance
hold
to
on.
win.
Let's stop. Let's
Listen,
stop.
they
Let's not
gotta
do
win.
this. Let's not do this because before he got there, we was already saying that the Nets was going to be in there for the championship. Before he got there, when it was just KD and Wow, man.
You were. I never said that.
Okay.
You were. I said their defense is still suspect. They can't stop. I've been saying it from day one.
Chris, before the season started.
I said that's what you said. Yes.
No. I'm not talking about when we seen what their defense is like. I said when we seen they started them two, the first thing we said is they're going to the finals. When they signed KD and Kyrie, the first thing everyone said, they're going to the finals. That's it.
Okay.
So now that they added those other two, didn't change anything for me. Well, now that you have Harden now.
But it did add, I mean, when I'm watching
Harden, he stepped this shit up something crazy.
Yo, when I'm watching him, I'm
gonna give it to him now. I changed. You gotta give it to him. You got to. Joker's killing, but Embiid, as long as he stay healthy for the rest of the season.
It's not a landslide, man.
Cool. It's not a landslide.
It's not a landslide. No.
Joker hasn't missed a game. Damn, they're averaging a triple-double.
You're right about that, but
and
have you seen Embiid?
Yeah, he's been killing. He playing like a big man shit.
Say it again, Chris.
Like say
it again, Chris.
That nigga staying in that box, working him a little. You got a little dude on me. You getting work today. You getting all this work today.
He's doing what AD should have been doing last year in the finals. A little nigga on me. Oh, I'm going straight to the hole. Straight.
Oh, he gonna do it this year against the Nets if they in the finals. Bet that. No LaMarcus Aldridge. You gonna put one-legged Blake Griffin on me?
No LaMarcus Aldridge.
You gonna put one-legged Blake Griffin on me?
No.
I'll take that.
We putting Blake Griffin, we putting Clarkson, and we putting DeAndre on you.
AD, did you hear that? AD, did you hear that, AD?
We got 18 fouls for your ass.
Yeah,
wear your ass
18
down.
Free throws.
That's 18 wear downs, okay? Yo, one of them might hurt you.
Listen, man.
You kind of fragile too, just coming back.
Listen, man. All them dudes is getting work. They all getting work. I'm telling you, man. I mean, listen.
Don't get it twisted.
I hope that matchup is real.
AD is nice enough to give them all work, but the fact that they have 3 of them to go up and just body him to wear him down, it ain't gonna be one game. It's got to be over the whole 7-game series. If it goes 7 games,
faith in those guys. I'm glad.
I'm talking simple basketball. Simple basketball. Yeah. You got 3 men to wear this man down.
Amen.
No way you're gonna be. None of them could stop him.
Who do you really think is a real defensive threat? Forget about how they wearing him down. DeAndre Jordan doesn't have the foot speed to stay with him.
It's You don't think they're gonna body him up?
No, man. Body him up.
What do you think? He's just gonna take him outside and just dribble by everybody?
Why can't he? DeAndre Jordan's lateral movement is not side to side.
But Chris, there's gonna be help. What do you think? It's just gonna be one-on-one the whole game?
Yes, it's gonna be wide open.
Just leave him one-on-one on the side. We're just gonna clear it out for him one-on-one on this side, knowing that our big man don't have good lateral movement.
How do you help out? How do you help out then? I mean, just tell me how. Boy, how do you help out? Who you helping? Who's this help man? Tell me who's this help man.
Whoever's on that side. Pope, man. Anybody. You can pick anybody that's not LeBron's man can go and help.
Hey, man, all right.
None of them over there is killers like that.
I see the Nets playing straight up basketball and just trying to outscore anybody.
I'm not gonna leave.
I don't think they worry about defense. I think they worry about checking your man, but I don't think they worried about. I don't even think a dude like Claxton's even gonna play in the finals. Me personally, I don't think he's gonna play.
He has to. He has to.
I guess everybody what's named down with Aldridge not being there. But
they need the body. They're gonna need if they're in the finals, they're gonna need his body. They're gonna need his. They're gonna if anything, they're gonna need his 6 fouls. Like I'm telling you, just to go out there and get some hard fouls on AD. Weigh him down.
All right, man. It ain't gonna work.
Okay, I mean,
it ain't gonna work, man.
What else you gonna do?
AD ain't gonna be in the post anyway.
Hey man, guess them
not,
dudes.
But he's gonna have to come to the hole,
should.
and when you come into the hole, we're gonna foul you. We're gonna weigh you down. That's it. I'm not saying none of them could stop him. None of them could stop AD.
Remember that day you called me?
But we're gonna wear him down.
Yo, remember that day you called me and said, "Yo, does the coach have to tell him to go attack this guy because he don't play defense?" Remember you called me and told me that one day, right? And I said, "Yes, the coach got to tell dudes, right?"
So they're gonna tell. They got to tell AD to attack.
No, they might have to tell these dudes, "Don't get caught up watching AD. You got to foul him hard." I think they're gonna get caught up watching AD. I think AD
gonna get caught out there trying to be shooting 3-pointers and
This is
He's gonna make it.
This is gonna be a clash.
He's gonna make it.
It's gonna be the clash at both.
Hold on, time out, Chris. Hold on. He said the first words he burst out of his mouth is he gonna make it.
Like,
We ain't talking about Curry.
it's all good.
Yo, he won a game last time. He won a big game off of a 3-pointer, right?
Yo,
I told y'all.
that's what I'm here
That's
for.
what he was saying.
That's what I'm here for, right?
This dude is crazy, yo. I love it though. He gonna make
it. You say he gonna start shooting threes. He can shoot them. Nah.
He's the real deal, man.
You know what?
That's one
I gotta
guy.
say,
Go ahead.
Steph Curry.
Oh my gosh, yo, have you been watching this guy
changed
lately?
the game.
Have you been watching this guy lately though?
They changed the game.
I got a question.
He's on a 10-game streak of 30 and better. I think out of those 10 games, he had a 60-point, a 50-point, and 40-point.
I got a serious question.
Yo, this dude is a monster, man.
And
I might have to take him over there.
Question. And this is the question I have to ask you. Honestly, Steph Curry, top 10 players all time?
All time?
Tough one.
All time.
For me, it's rough to give any of these guys today's game. Like, I can't pick Steph over Isaiah. I seen the battles Isaiah had and the hand checking and the hard fouls you talking about. That's just
and
me.
Chris, and listen,
I don't know,
and
Chris.
listen, and let me tell you something. It was hard
That's
for me
tough.
to even think that because of the same reason of physicality, but
Who do you take out of your top 10?
Who's in your top 10?
No order, but you know, Mike, Magic, Kareem, The Dream, a nigga like Kobe, LeBron, you know, gotta put KD in there, man. You know what I mean?
What about Shaq?
Shaq,
definitely Shaq.
definitely.
I mean, is that 7?
Most dominant player in the game that we ever seen.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
He said the dream
said
already.
He said the dream. He said the dream.
There's so many. It's a
There's
lot.
a lot of guys,
No,
man.
Did you say Bird? Did you say Bird?
Larry Legend.
Larry Bird. Wow.
So many. Isaiah.
I would take Isaiah out if I had to. Out of the people you said so far, I would take Isaiah out to put Curry in.
I feel you, man. I ain't mad at you.
I would.
Not me.
Honestly, and that's no disrespect to you, Isaiah. I listen, nothing but respect to you. But for this one here, out of what they have here, I would take you out and put Curry in right now.
That's great.
So Curry
You know why I say no? You know why I say no? This is me. Isaiah carried his team to the playoffs every year. Every year. He was the catalyst. He was everything about the Detroit Pistons, man. From when he got there until when he left. Like, you know, that dude was a monster, man. I seen him on one ankle. I seen him on one ankle in the finals. Steph Curry wouldn't have played that game, man. He would have sat out. And he wouldn't have played the next. He wouldn't have played the next game either.
Steph can't
Let me ask this.
He can, but he doesn't.
Let me ask you this.
Yo.
Steph is a Golden State Warrior. He carried his Golden State Warriors every year.
Did he? Not really.
Did he really carry them?
Not this year.
Yes, he carried them. Yes, he
They're
carried
losing.
them.
They're losing. He's scoring a lot of buckets, but they're losing this year.
They wouldn't be there without
man.
him.
Don't disrespect
They wouldn't
that
be there
man.
without
He
him.
carried them every year.
They
Do
are
not
not-
disrespect
Hold on,
that
what about
man.
this year?
Every
Playing
year.
KD?
This year he's carrying them. What are you talking
They
about?
in a nice
The 3
spot.
years
It
with
doesn't
KD, he didn't
matter.
carry them.
He's leading
Man,
them.
who they got? They don't have
Who they
nobody.
have?
Who they got?
They got
Who they got?
Hold on.
Who they have?
Who they got? They
Yeah.
got Draymond Green.
Okay.
They still got Draymond Green.
And?
I mean, they missing Clay.
And
But-
who they
Okay.
have?
If you a superstar, if you such a superstar, you can't even bring your team to the playoffs. So right
No,
now,
superstars need help.
Yo,
Hold
hold on. Superstars need help.
They
Mike
got
needed
Draymond
help.
Green, the best defensive player ever.
Who said that?
Yo, man,
Draymond.
Draymond
Draymond said that.
That's
So
good.
because
According to Draymond,
according to Draymond, so what does that mean?
he
man.
said he's the best defensive
You know,
player
so
ever.
you know what that means? You know what? I was the best New York player ever in New York City.
There's mad people that's gonna debate you on that.
He's not even.
I'm gonna debate myself on that. That exactly what I'm trying to say. What you
And I'm
trying?
gonna debate on. Man, people gonna debate on Draymond Green being the best defensive
Thank
player
you. That's the
ever.
point I'm making. Exactly.
Who said he is the guy?
Who's that?
I said that sarcastically. I didn't really catch that.
Okay, all right. It sound like you
Who did-
believe that.
I caught that. I said said that sarcastically, but the same token, right now in the last 10 games, he might be playing like extraordinary or whatever, lights out, but they 5-5. So right now, hold on. So now I can look at like the Boston Celtics, and I can say right now, my man Tatum, he got his breath. He got the breath under his lungs again.
And he just beat them. He just beat the Boston Celtics. And he just beat the Boston Celtics.
But they ate
and he just beat the Boston Celtics. And he just gave the Boston Celtics 47. He just gave the Boston Celtics 47.
Boston Celtics are healthy.
And they lost.
Yo, he's
and the Boston Celtics lost to them.
He's behind John Morant for 2 games.
Listen to what you heard that I just said to you. Boston Celtics lost.
How many people?
They lost.
How many people's on Memphis?
Oh my God, he jumped to another team.
Top 10. He might be number 10, Mike.
Yo, man, you gotta be able to keep up.
I don't know about taking Isaiah out. You know what I mean? Just for what he's done and the shit I've seen. You know what I mean?
Who would you take him out or you wouldn't put him?
What about AI though?
Curry's not in my top 10.
They say AI is the best little man ever. People say that.
Who? What?
He is.
Best
What?
man ever.
I think.
AI?
Over who?
I said AI. People say AI is the best little man ever.
He goes.
Steph Curry, he's a phenomenal player.
Remember I said, yo, skill set. I think I said, remember I said Steph is a better skill set person, but AI is just that guy. I mean, some dudes just got it. Some dudes
You know what's
just.
so crazy? Out of all those people that you mentioned in your top 10, those are the only 2 that's point guards. I would leave them both in.
I ain't mad.
I would leave them both in.
I ain't
My
mad.
top 10. I
ain't mad about that. And Steph.
AI was shooting guard, right?
No, AI was
Basically,
a point guard.
he was a 2 guard.
He was a 2?
He's a shooting guard.
Oh, what's
Aaron-
his name?
Aaron Snow.
Snow was the point. That's right. Damn right. That's right.
Listen, man, you know, AI was just the heart. People don't realize, like, the heart was so crazy. And it's like, man, you can't stop me, man. I'm going to go on you. I don't, you know what I mean? And he just was a beast.
You guys love that.
Chris,
you have
hell
to
yeah.
appreciate that.
You just said it perfect.
Yeah.
He was the heart.
Yeah. Like,
And so,
yeah.
He
Like
was the
I
heart.
don't got no problem. Like Steph is,
He
you know,
stopped everything.
the-
Stopped.
probably the best
He's the
shooter.
mascot.
Steph is the best shooter we ever seen in this game. You know what I mean? To me, you know what I mean. But
Let me tell you.
that's
when
you know what? That's a fact.
when I think about like point guards and like I would say Isaiah, like he controlled the show. He got his team where he's supposed to be. Like, you know, playoffs every year and with an undermanned team. You know what I mean? Like people can say the one, but I remember the Earl Curtins and the Kelly Chapukas on that team and Ken Bensons and motherfuckers you couldn't even name. You don't even know who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like you have no idea. These dudes.
I don't know any of them.
These dudes are bench players, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, real bench players, but good players, but bench players at that time, you know what I mean? But Isaiah, I remember the series against the Knicks in '84. Whew. Man, you ever want to see the best of Isaiah Thomas, you go look at that series, and you come back and talk to me, you be like, damn, killing him.
So Kelly Oubre is not good.
He's good, yeah.
I mean,
listen,
He's decent.
for today's NBA. No, they need Clay there.
I would feel like I ain't gonna lie.
They need-
They need Clay.
They
I
definitely
would
need
feel-
Clay.
Oubre would be a great 6-man for them.
But this
Perfect.
year-
And then when you go small, then you bring him in the game. You had Draymond at the 5, him at the 4, and then you know what I'm saying. But if you got Clay there right now, they would be in that mix of like 4 and 5 spot right now. To me.
Clay makes a big difference.
Oh yeah, hey, you got a guy that shoots over 45% from the 3.
Oh, they might be number 1, but
This-
at the same token, why is Steph Curry not able to guarantee a playoff seed?
Because
the team around him is not good enough.
If he's so good.
Because the team around him is not good enough. It have nothing to do with how good he. So what you saying? He's not good enough because his team is not good enough?
No, they got 3 to
AI.
3 what?
They got
AI
three
too.
players
There's
that's
no
decent.
Aaron McKee.
Decent. They don't have a Klay Thompson. They don't
George
have,
Lynch
If
is on
they had
there.
Klay Thompson,
Yeah, and he had-
they would be in a
but those
different
guys were
position.
defensive specialist
Hey, yo,
guys.
man.
Not specialists, but they were defensive guys.
Yeah, but they were.
That's what the difference was.
But they were offensive liabilities, and AI carried them guys to the finals, man.
Yeah,
He
but
got one game
Ja
against the Lakers
Morant-
too.
Ja
Right,
Morant
he
doesn't
didn't get
have
swept
a
by
whole bunch of-
Kobe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah,
they
listen,
don't
man.
have a whole bunch of snipers or something. John Morant. What about Dallas Mavericks? They don't have a whole bunch of snipers. Like
They got better players though.
Yeah, they got better players.
They got better players.
For sure.
If Valanciunas is better than Weissman right now by far.
Let me change the subject. Well, not change the subject. The Curry brothers is going at it right now.
Oh yeah.
Steph is 7 for 11. His brother is 6 for 10. They killing 16 and 18.
Them dudes get buckets,
Warriors,
man.
they get buckets.
Yeah, they can shoot.
What?
They
It's a
can
shooter
shoot.
throwing right now.
Yeah.
3 for 5 for Stephen Curry, and next Curry is 4 for 6.
Yeah. Nah, them dudes can shoot the ball, man. You know what I mean? But and when you look at point guards, it's like, you gotta really run the show, man. You gotta get guys where they're supposed to be and stuff like that. And Draymond's really the point guard there.
Right.
He's not.
Draymond
I mean, Steph is not the point guard. Like,
Draymond's team.
I wouldn't say it's Draymond's
What?
team,
Oh my
but
God.
I will say
yeah.
he's the heart and soul of the team.
Yeah.
That's
I
why
would,
say
but it's not his team. It's not his team.
It's not his team.
It's not
It's
his team, but
Curry's
he's the
team.
heart and soul of
Yeah.
the team. It's like
But
like
he controls the team.
like back.
So that's not his
Like
team.
I'm gonna give you an example. Like back in the days when go back to the Knicks, Charles Oakley was the heart and soul of the Knicks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But Patrick Ewing was the best player.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So
But
that's what we got going on.
you're right, exactly. Yeah, you
Right.
you got your best player, but the heart and soul is like, man, that's the guy that's the toughness. That's the guy that does everything. That like Charles Oakley died for balls, like how Draymond does. Charles Oakley would protect the guy. Like you ain't gonna get my best player face. He'll push a guy out the way. Like nah, I'm gonna take that tech and So he was the heart and soul. You know what I mean? And same way with Draymond. Like he's gonna.
Yeah, Chris, tell him, Chris. Come on, man.
Let
I'm
him
saying,
know.
listening, you speaking with passion now.
I mean, I watched them games, man. Like, listen, man. I'm not a diehard Knicks fan, but when you
No,
live
you're
in New
not.
York, when you
Nothing
live in
of a
New
Knicks
York,
fan.
when you live in New
Thank
York,
you.
you have to watch the Knicks. You know what I mean? Like this night,
Mike don't like
you can't sit here and see. Nobody can see. I don't care if you don't like the Knicks. You watching them. So when you watching them, it's not like I didn't like the players. I just don't like the organization. You know what I mean? And the inside of the organization kind of thing, not the players per se. You know what I mean? But like I'll tell you before, John Starks is one of my favorite Knicks, right behind Bernard King and Patrick Ewing. Sorry, he's my third best Knick.
Yo, shout out to me, man, because my man told me I was a real dude. Like, Mike, you're a real dude.
Yo,
man.
hold on.
What?
You don't do that.
He
You
just
don't
came
do
out
that.
the blue. He just said it to you. Just-
Hold on. You don't give a
I
shout
ain't
out
get
to
to
your,
finish.
you don't get to shout, but you don't get to shout out yourself though. Nigga said shout out to me.
Because nobody knows.
Shout out to
nobody
me.
knows. I gotta tell y'all. Nobody knows. So shout out to me for being a real dude. Because no matter what, I watch the Knicks. That's what he said. Like, Mike, you're a real dude. You still watch these bum ass dudes. And I'm like, it's my team. I stick with it.
It's like, man,
So shout out to me for that.
There you go. Anytime the Bulls are on, I watch the Bulls against the Nets.
You know
Every
what,
time.
Chris?
Every time.
I gotta say this.
What up, dog?
Oh
My man, shout out to my man Poon.
I love this dude, Mike. Yo, I love
Poon.
this dude. I love
What is wrong with him? What is wrong with him?
I love him.
Yo, balls up to you,
Yo.
Mike. Balls up to you, bro.
Yo,
Give me a
bows up
shot.
to you,
Give me a
yo.
shot.
Bows
Give me a shot. I ain't
up to
retired.
Mike, yo.
I didn't retire.
Yo,
so.
man.
Balls up to
Bows
Mike.
up to Mike.
Nah, just the fact you watched the Knicks
you
when they
a
was
real
trash.
Dude,
You're a
yo.
real
Bows
dude.
up to Mike for being a
What
real
is wrong with you? You crying? What's wrong with you?
It's the Henny. We ain't had Henny a long
Yo,
time.
that's the first time I ever heard somebody say, yo, bottles up to me, yo.
Shout out to me.
to me, yo. All right?
Yeah.
What?
Yo, that's how I feel, man.
I ain't mad at you. You ain't even drinking.
Man, it's all good.
Yo, that's what he said to me.
Oh,
Hey, yo, Mike. If
What up, son?
If the playoffs start today, right? Can the Knicks beat the Bucks in a 7-game series? Because it's the first round. But if it was a couple years ago, it would be what? 5 years?
I would say we could take them to 7. If we take them to 6 or 7, I'll say that. I ain't gonna go crazy. I'm not gonna disrespect the Bucks, but
I'm gonna say the Knicks
they're
got a good
not
chance
so
to win.
tough.
I say the Knicks
Right.
got a good chance to
We
win.
could take them there. Like Big Daddy came, I'll take you there. We can take them there. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to say this to Chris.
What up?
Shout out to my man Poon from New York, but he's a Bulls fan like you, and he, unlike you, he kept it real. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Yo, Mike," he said, "Yo, Barber, man, I ain't gonna front," and he did like this. Yo, I ain't gonna front. I don't think I'm a Bulls fan, man. Ever since Mike, I was really there for Mike, and he kept it real. So don't hold on to these guys. Let them go, and get with another team, and get with somebody else.
Why?
Why are you holding on to these guys? Man?
Why not?
You're not their friend. You're not their real friend. You know what I'm saying? Not their real friend, Chris.
Yeah.
You just don't want people to say, You was just a fan because it's Mike, and Mike left. So, yo, leave. You can leave. Open the door right now. You can leave them. And ain't nobody's gonna feel no way.
Is this guy crazy?
You too, Kraft. You can leave them.
Yo, is this guy crazy?
You talking to Chris? You ain't talking to me. I'm staying.
Yo, listen, man.
Why are you staying? Why?
Listen, man.
Why are y'all staying with them?
Yo, listen.
They're not good.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Why'd you stay when the Knicks weren't good?
I'm staying with them because of Mike.
I'm a Knicks fan.
Alright, so I'm a Bulls fan.
Exactly.
You became a Bulls fan because of Michael Jordan.
Yes,
Bulls.
I did. Yes, I did.
But it's
Yes,
not
I
from
did.
1984 till now. I'm supposed to just stop.
Exactly. You love just
Mike left. You can leave too.
You
don't leave like that, man.
And by the way, y'all should leave because you should feel disrespected what they did to him, and why you should have got packing with him. Are you gonna stay with him?
You still
got
got
to stay with them?
They still got the statue in front of the building.
And that guy
doubt.
and that guy died.
Bottles up to that statue.
That guy is gone. I'm cool with that. He passed away. He passed away.
I'm not cool with that. I'm not cool that he passed away. It sound crazy.
Well, you know what I mean. Not like that. Not like that.
The way you said it sounded crazy.
Now we talking.
You know what I'm saying?
That sounded
You know what I
crazy.
mean, though. You know what I mean,
but
like-
that sounded
This is
crazy.
the
That guy he can't do no more
I'm glad
damage.
he's gone. Congratulations to that. What? Whoa, no. I ain't drinking. I'm ready to
Now,
split that
why
drink
you
back
just say
in.
about
Like, whoa.
why you just say that about homeboy that left the Jets? You ain't say that. Yo, good luck and all that. This guy, you're like, yo, good riddance. Glad he's out of here.
Listen, man. You fucked up a dynasty. I don't care what anybody say, yo. You
That
fucked
he
up a
did.
dynasty because you
He
thought
did
you
do
was
that.
you was bigger than Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen and Phil Jackson and Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
What the
He
hell
was
is
in
wrong
his
with you,
feelings.
man?
Yeah.
Fucking-
He was in his feelings.
Shame on fucking what's the name, the owner, Jerry
human,
Reinsdorf.
yeah.
He's a fucking jackass too. Why would you let Jerry Krause fuck up the team and you're winning? You got the number one team. You got the like to this day, the organizations need to pay fucking attention, yo. For real. You think it's gonna lightning's going? This is not Los Angeles, man.
Rant
This is
came
not Los
early,
Angeles, yo.
ladies and
Rant man.
Yo,
that's
early
me.
today.
The Los
ladies and
Angeles
gentlemen.
Lakers,
Rant man.
they're the only team that people like, man. It's the City of Angels, and they are the only team every 10 years or whatever they're gonna get that superstar. That's the Los Angeles Lakers. That's just what happens, man. That's what they do. You know what I mean? Teams that got dynasties, you better stick with it. What's wrong with you? Fools.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? The Patriots get it on Tom Brady because you don't want to get no more weapons,
Look,
idiots.
Shit is sticking with me. You don't know when it's gonna happen again.
Thank you. You don't know when it's gonna happen again.
Oh, it's not gonna happen again. Once the dynasty is over, it's
Come
over.
on, man. I'm like, what are people thinking about?
That's
You
crazy.
letting these general managers act like I could do it again, boss. No, you can't, man.
No, you can't.
You
It's
can't.
the history has been proven, man. Dudes have gotten fired after that. Even the Lakers general managers who thought they could do it again got fired. Instead of sitting Kobe and Shaq down like, hey, whoa, chill. Let's go on a vacation together. Let's chill. Let's get a woosah right now. We do not want to stop this run here. We just lost to the Pistons. Cool, it's no problem. Let's figure this out though. Let's not break this up. What are you talking about? Phil's still here? No, come on. What are you doing?
How many people got fired from the Dallas Cowboys since 1995? After that dynasty.
Listen.
How many people got fired?
There's
No,
nobody.
that-
It's only the owner still there.
Fired.
It's only the owner still there,
Only
probably.
Jerry Jones.
It might be the publicist somebody feels still there. Other than that, ain't no general manager, ain't no assistant general manager, no scout, no coaches, none of that, yo.
That was a good one.
Matter of fact, Skip Bayless ain't even there no more. Wasn't he
Come
covering
on, man.
Publicist.
Wasn't Skip Bayless
Yep.
covering the
Like, you
what's
gotta
that?
be kidding me, man. Come on, man.
Publicist just text me. Got a tweet. Publicist said I was gone too. Everybody's out of there.
Everybody was going, man. Like,
Everybody. He
note to
ripped
organizations,
everything.
man. It just don't happen, man. When you break these dynasties up because you think you bigger than the game, you set us
It don't
back
work.
20 years. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It
20 years without question. Like, and you know, let's go to the Knicks, right? Yo, setback, yo. You got rid of Patrick Ewing for nothing. Disrespected him. You didn't get nothing back, yo. Nothing in return, yo. Ride the wheels till the wheels fall off. You just went to the finals. What are you talking about, man? And had he had been there, it would have been to me, it would have been a different series. A way different series if he was healthy and was there.
Yo, I got to change subject for a quick second.
Yeah.
This ain't got nothing to do with sports, but it is a sport.
Okay.
Will against A Ward was crazy. Oh my God.
Come on, the battle rap.
Oh, battle rap.
Battle-
Battle rap fans.
Shout out to the
know what
battle
I'm
rap
talking
fans.
about.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Battle
sport.
rap fans,
It's a
That's a
sport.
sport.
I ain't mad at
It
that.
was
You know
a
what I'm saying?
sport.
You gotta have some
And that
skills.
was crazy.
You gotta be thick skinned to play in that sport there.
Ooh, oh man, thick skin.
Thick skin.
Man,
Thick skin.
your pen better be loaded.
Oh yeah, bang bang.
Real.
Yo, you
It
think
better be.
So if it's a sport, do you think it ever could reach the Olympics? Because
No.
it is a sport.
No.
Nah.
No.
All right, yo, is that
Yeah, he bugged out with that one.
Yo,
We gonna take his cut of
closing
that
words.
word.
No, hold on.
Crazy.
Trying to get up out of like, yo, all right, we out of here on that note, nigga. Shit.
Yo,
We gotta
this
leave
nigga
on that
bugged
one.
out.
He just he closed the show real fast and ended right there.
He went straight to the
He
Olympics.
went straight
you know
to the
what I'm saying?
Olympics.
He didn't even say like on ESPN. You know what I'm saying? He just went straight to the Olympics, man.
No, because if you look at that sport that they got on the
They have
ice,
no verbal.
where
They have no
they
verbal
scrape the
sports
ice,
in the
they
Olympics.
scrape the ice board.
My joint, that
Yeah,
joint.
yeah.
They scrape the ice board.
I know you said.
Yeah.
The big,
They gotta slow it down. You gotta slow
Yeah.
that big.
yeah, the big kettlebell.
I believe-
It's like Skelly's. It's
I
like-
believe all the sports
Now-
in the Olympics
That's
has
what
to
I'm saying.
Now
actually
you
be
want
a
to put
physical
Skelly's.
sport.
If you
That's
want to put
like
Skelly in,
Skelly's
I'm with
is
that.
Another thing, Skelly's. So why boxing if it's a sport?
Nah, I mean, you got gradually go.
Well-
I think
That's like
I think the
saying-
highest, if they do it right, you can get to like Showtime. You know what I'm saying? Because Showtime is kind of edgy with a bunch of
Curdy.
they do a lot of urban stuff. But I think that's as far as it's gonna go. It's not gonna go Olympics.
It's not even gonna
I
get
don't
that
even
far,
think that's
man.
Olympic type
A
of thing.
spelling bee. That's on the
That's
spelling
like
bee
asking a
levels.
spelling bee to be in the
Yeah.
Olympics.
Right.
Come on.
Yeah.
If I say you didn't even say ESPN, I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, bro, like you just
I
went
mean,
straight to
It's on
Olympics.
BET.
Ain't
You
even
talking about like
yes in that
Showtime.
word.
Yeah.
Right, like
Say yes.
Because if it goes on those networks, then
You said the Olympics, yo.
censorship.
Next in the Olympics, we have the battle rap competition.
Right. Can we
We
get a special on
have
ABC?
Loaded
Go to
Lumps.
the Olympics?
Charlie Klutz.
Yeah. And then the Olympics, you gonna hear, motherfucker, we gonna kill you, shoot your motherfucking ass, cause I got that. What the whole?
And then you gonna have
The Olympics
so
can't
wait, so
air
now you're gonna
this.
get the Asian rappers, you're gonna get the Ukraine rappers and
Yeah.
the Jamaican
That
rap.
would-
Like,
yo, you know what? That would be ill though, Kurt. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Now you brought something to the head.
No.
That would be ill.
No,
Every
listen, no,
country
no.
versus
Listen,
country,
Mike,
come
listen,
on.
stop.
Country versus
Stop.
country.
Hold on, Mike. First of all, hold on, slow
Yeah,
down.
it's ill.
Y'all, what? It's ill when you think about it in your head, but when you put it down on paper, you thinking, hold on, the Chinese rappers is rapping in Chinese. How the fuck you gonna battle someone in English?
Nah, they gotta
No.
do it in
gotta be
English.
English.
So, all right. So then, what do you think in China? Do you think they battle rapping in English or you battle rapping in their
Yeah.
language? No, they're battle rapping in their language.
Hey, man. Yo, Showtime.
The French is battle rapping in French.
Listen, Smack.
It don't rhyme though.
Smack.
We
Go
mean it
get it.
don't rhyme. To them it do.
Go get
To
a
us, it
deal.
don't.
rhyme.
Smack. Go get a deal with Showtime, man. Go. You know you gotta be big.
Smack doing it right now. Shout out to Smack. He from
Yeah,
Queens.
it's facts. You know what I mean? You go, my man
Word.
Telly. He go to my man Telly get his bed laced up.
URL.
You
Shout
dig?
out to URL. That was a free plug for y'all.
Big. You know
Hit
what I'm
us
saying?
up.
Hit us up. At least let us be there. You know, put our banner up or something. In there, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
But before we go, man,
Because y'all
yo,
definitely a sport.
I thought something was
Matter of
funny.
fact, Smack, hit us up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit you up so we can put a banner up in one of your joints because y'all are sports. So we gonna broadcasting y'all and we gonna start, doing what we supposed to do.
You
All
dig?
right?
There we go. Hit us up, Smack.
Queens love.
Yo, I saw something real funny, man, the other day. The number one pick in the draft, Anthony Edwards, right? NBA draft. They asked him about Alex Rodriguez.
Oh,
and did he know who Alex Rodriguez is? He was like, who? Like, huh?
Who?
What? Like, I'm like, yo. But you forget that he's only 19.
Yeah, he's a young dude.
You know what I mean? But if you grew up watching ESPN, how the hell you don't know who Alex? I mean, I don't. It doesn't matter. You see highlights. You know,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like you hear the
Nah, he
stories.
don't know.
You don't know who
I
Alex
mean,
Rodriguez.
he know who he is, but when you ask him the name, it ain't really clicking his head like.
Yo, listen. The nigga, he tweeted and he said, "What's up, my
Like,
guy?"
How you doing? It's me. Like,
No, he literally wrote, "What's up, my guy?"
yeah.
I mean,
Alex Rodriguez said, "A-Rod said, yo, it's me. You know, how you doing? Nice to meet you." He's like, "Oh, what's up, my guy?"
Yeah.
That's what he wrote.
Yeah, because he didn't know who that
19.
is. He didn't know who it was. He
No,
just
this was
It's
after.
after- it's after it
that.
happened.
And then he sent him a text. He sent him a tweet, and he's like, "Yo, what's up, my guy?"
Hey man, it's his guy.
Hey.
Your new owner.
Your new owner. You want to hang out? Hey, man. What a way to come in the game.
Hey, I didn't know who you were, but now I know you. Hey.
All right.
That's the language they speak.
That's how 19, man. What you want to do, bro? You know what I mean? He ain't know.
He ain't know. I ain't mad at him.
You grew up on Instagram.
I guarantee you, if you would have said, "Do you know your owner's wife, J-Lo?" Oh, hell yeah, I know her. Hell yeah, I know J-Lo.
I mean, but she's more than a sport.
They broke up too.
Exactly.
She might be a sport. You know?
Oh, whoa. Back up. Hold up.
She's single now.
She's single?
Yeah.
They having their issues?
A-Rod went. I heard A-Rod went and did his thing.
Yeah, they trying to stay friends and shit.
Yeah.
J-Lo.
I think if they got
A-Rod, I ain't stepping on nobody's toes if y'all broke up. J-Lo. I'm from the Bronx. That's all I got to say.
Anyway, speaking of Anthony Edwards, man.
Hater.
Top 5 dunks, man. Real quick, man.
Top 5 dunks?
This year, so far.
This year?
Yeah.
Edwards, Bridges, Edwards. No, it's 2 Bridges, 2 Edwards, and Westbrook. Yeah, that was
a nice one too.
Westbrook, 2 Bridges, 2 Edwards.
Yeah, so we gonna post those. Who you got, Mike?
I'm going with Crab.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it ain't that difficult. These dudes are high flyers. They making sure they get it. Who was that guy that we honorable mention? What was the guy in Utah, the bench player? I don't know who this guy. We're gonna get his name, but we're gonna put this clip in there.
But Crab said that though. Crab said it ain't like crazy dunks like it used to be.
Oh no, there was a lot of dunks. We beat Crab saw a lot of dunks.
No. We seen dunks. We just seen the dunks that there was 10 dunks. But it ain't been a lot of crazy dunks. So the dunks that we seen been
the craziest ones.
Yeah.
Like Westbrook shit was crazy. You said like Carlton Towns just caught one of it. Another one? Paul George joint was alright too.
No, Paul George joint was sick too.
He came in there and gave him
he got an honorable mention. He got an honorable mention.
Yeah, honorable mention.
But listen, Bridges and Edwards, they take the top 4.
Yeah.
They take the top 4. They got 2 each. Yeah. And then you give Westbrook the 5th.
Yeah.
I might even throw Westbrook in maybe 3rd. I might throw him up, put him in 3rd
because that was ugly. It was ugly. Ugly. You know what I mean? But we gonna post those, man. Give us your comments, man. And tell me what y'all think, man. If y'all want to add one, hit us up so we can send us the clip of it. You know what I mean? If we missed it. But yo, man.
Is George Hill gonna make a difference for the Sixers?
Hell no.
Not
at all. George Hill is who George Hill is. As my man Denny Green said. They are who we thought they are. R.I.P. Denny Green, man.
Today's his debut.
He's trash, man.
Oh my God, why we didn't have a camera on both doing that?
I mean, he's an NBA player, but he ain't gonna make a difference, man. You know what I mean?
Funny,
the difference is gonna be, let me tell you right now, for the Sixers, is how good Steph Curry and Danny Green spread the court for Embiid and Simmons and what's the name to do their thing. They got a decent bench. Harris. They got a decent bench. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To buy. No. I'm saying the Sixers have a decent bench. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a decent bench.
So, but I mean, but you got, when you got, it's all about Steph. It's all about Steph Curry and what's his name, spreading the court out, and Danny Green. If they can spread the court out, so Simmons can do what he does, and Embiid and everybody. It's gonna be a rough playoff for a lot of people. You know what I mean? So and then you got Hill, right? That's what I'm saying. If he can get back to
him, more of a set shooter though.
Yeah. Now George Hill if he can do something off the bench with his second unit, then he might be alright. But I don't know why they. I mean.
No, I mean tonight is his first night playing. I guess since the trades.
Cool. Who that?
Yeah, but to me, that wasn't.
You like George Hill?
No, I'm not saying he's a factor. What I'm saying is he's just playing.
He's making a difference in Miami.
Yeah. Who?
Daddy is Trevor Ariza.
Oh, he is.
Yeah. I like him. I like him down there.
Played all right?
He's playing good.
He's a good defensive player.
His daddy is.
Yeah. But I don't think George Hill's going to be a big factor. It's all about Steph Curry.
He's a good player though. I ain't gonna shit on him, but I like him, but he's not a factor.
Yeah, that was definitely the last word.
Definitely.
Pick up JR.
Boss done with his JR stuff too, man. Like, you know what? Nah, you know what? You go get JR. You know why? It's a good luck charm. He ain't gonna play nothing, but when JR's there, he seems to wiggle his way into the finals. You know what I'm saying? So
Daddy do.
Hey, man.
Daddy do, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he seems to figure
You can say
it out.
whatever
Like,
you
hey,
yo,
hey.
JR, come on the show, yo.
You know what I mean?
You got range, yo. I'm come talk to you. You a real dude. I won't fuck
Real
with
dude,
you,
you know
yo.
what I mean? Shirt off shorty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The original shirt off shorty.
Original shirt off shorty. See, you trying to keep niggas away from the show.
That was his name for the.
Oh, that was his name?
Yeah, when he you didn't see him on the floats.
Nah.
He was his shirt off. He was a shirt off shorty. Yeah.
It started that night. They won. He took his shirt off.
He was
Well,
out
I had
there.
to come on the show shirtless. Pause.
Nah, they
For
said,
some
yo,
reason, I don't never say pause, but I felt I just needed to say pause over that one. Yo.
You
Yeah,
definitely.
I felt like I needed to
Definitely.
say pause with that
Yeah,
one.
man,
Matter of
like-
fact, fuck that. Come with 2 shirts on, okay?
Yo, can you wear your rings though? I want to see a
Definitely
championship
bring the
ring. You know what I'm saying? In
Definitely bring the
person.
rings.
That'd be fly.
Definitely bring the rings. I can't wait for one of y'all to hit us up and say, yo, I'm bold enough to come on the show. Yo.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm
I'm going
saying?
to talk some real shit, tell y'all what the fuck going on.
We really need to have
Yeah.
Al Harrington come on. He got his own weed dispenser. He got everything. Holla at us, man.
I don't care if they ain't got a weedies on. I just want a ball player to come up here and talk that shit. That's
Alright.
real. That
Talk
ain't
trash.
scared. A retired player, you know, that's really
Give us a real story, too, about some NBA.
Just talk the real shit. Like, who
Right,
was
that's what I'm
soft, who was...
Yeah, that's what I
You know
mean.
what I mean? That's what I want. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? All that other shit y'all going on, these other show being politically correct. This ain't the show. Like Mike said, we not politically correct, okay?
You heard?
Sometimes.
So, oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? We are politically correct 1/3 of the time.
1/3 of the time.
You like that, right? Like that
You've been
1/3.
sipping crazy.
Time.
Today really shows that you've been sipping.
No, yo, I ain't gonna lie. This is the first show in.
You've been sipping.
This is the first show in about. Damn, we ain't drinking about 8 shows. Yo.
Yeah, we haven't
we
been-
haven't been drinking in a while, so this is the
be
first
chilling.
one. And I don't drink, so yeah, I'm a little nice.
Y'all ever heard of,
A little?
Y'all ever heard of Sterling?
All right, maybe a little more than a little, but
Who?
it is what. Yo, I need a cut too, yo. I ain't even gonna lie. I look crazy. I want to apologize to the ladies. I look crazy out here on the show, but.
You don't got no hair in your face.
Yo, listen. Did you know what the funny shit is? I looked in the mirror today and I was like, God damn, it took me 2 months to grow this right here on my face, yo. 2 months. Like,
Baby
2
face
months,
face
yo.
shit, man.
2 months, but it's all right. Next week, Chris gonna take care of what's underneath here for me and take care of all of this, and I'm gonna be back, ladies.
You heard?
All right.
Yo, it's another good episode of Chopping Up Sports. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, my closing words are
Let me hear it.
Hold on.
Let me hear your closing
Yeah,
words.
time is money. We don't have time to waste. Make every second count. Mike Ballmer. Mike Nice the Ballmer.
6'8". This shooting gotta stop. This shooting gotta stop. That's all I gotta say. Shooting gotta stop. If y'all don't know, go look at the news. The shooting gotta stop. I don't care what accident you could claim. Oh, I thought, and yes, I seen the video, and she was shocked that she shot him. I don't care.
I mean, the police need to stop shooting.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's the police. Right after that, the police shot another kid
Chicago.
in Chicago. Exactly.
Said he had a gun, threw the gun, but it lands on top of the head. How does
Yeah.
gun gonna land like that?
Yeah, exactly.
He didn't have no gun. Cut the jokes.
Stop. This has to stop. Like I don't know what we got to do, but we have to promote it. This violence has to stop against black men. And seriously,
Keep it black.
And black men need to stop violence against black men too.
Right. Keep
definitely,
It
definitely.
black.
And
But we outside.
the
gunning
shooting
down
need to
hops.
stop. Period. Like period. Like why we can't go back to the days when it was hands? You took your ass whooping. You went home to your family. Was able to kiss them. Lumped up. They
You know
put the steak on your eye.
You know why?
and you was
Police
able to
never
live.
took an ass whooping.
You know why? You know why?
No, I'm talking about the black on black crime.
Because it be this.
Oh,
Pulling the phone out.
Oh,
Stop
niggas
pulling the phone out.
embarrassed. Nigga,
And now,
nigga ego.
now you went viral.
Nigga
Getting your ass kicking viral. You know, now what's going to happen now? Gonna come back, right?
Listen, The shooting got to stop. And police, you got to stop killing us. We're not a threat. We're not trying to kill y'all. Like Mike said. Peace.
Yo, shout out to me.
Yo, that was gonna be my next word, yo. I want to give a shout out to me for being here, tolerating Mike, yo. So shout out to myself. Shout out to myself for tolerating Mike, shouting out himself. All right,
right.
There it is.
Shouts out to that, brother.
Chris, your closing words.
Yeah, it's real light today, man.
Hold on. First of all, shout out yourself.
Oh, shout out to Chris.
No, don't stop trying to make everybody do that. That's my thing.
Nah.
Why you gonna try to do? Why you
On this show,
why you taking my stuff, man?
On this show, we all gotta shout out ourselves because you started. Yo, Mike, feel good.
You don't have a reason to shout yourself out. I have a really good reason.
You started a movement.
Yeah.
Nah, man, you gotta have a good reason to shout yourself out.
This about to go viral. Yo, listen, this about to go viral. Everybody about to start do this on TikTok and start shouting themselves out.
Nah, you gotta have a good
telling you
reason.
right now. Listen, people gonna make up reasons.
I got a good reason.
You had a good reason. I had a good reason.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I just was laughing with you. That wasn't really a good reason.
It was a good reason because I had to tolerate you praising your damn self.
Somebody else did it. I didn't do it. I was telling you.
Shout out to myself. What?
Yo, Chris, you can't give Craven a gun and a drink. Don't do that.
Bang, bang, bang. You know it's gonna be chitty, chitty, bang, bang.
Give him a gun and a drink.
Look. Let me reel it back in. All right, my exiting comment is simple, man. Make your next move your best move.
Yep.
You dig?
There it is.
You know what I mean? You don't got time to waste. Make your next move your best move. And we are chopping it up sports, man.
Stop shooting these young black men.
We out of here.
Be happy like Kraft, man.
Yeah, man.
And cry, man.
Yo,
cry.
man.
You can't cry from sadness, man.
Happy,
let it out. Let it out somehow, man. Let it out in the
Live your life. Be happy,
man.
Hit us up. Comments. Subscribe.
Like the great Jimmy.
I don't know what it is.
Like the great Jimmy Valvano said, man.
There's a button down there that you're supposed to hit.
If you laugh, and you cry, and you think,
the button's supposed to be right here. I think the button is right below.
I can't wait for you to see yourself.
I think the button is right here. You hit that subscribe button, and then right over in that corner over that side is the like button.
I'm editing this show. I'm editing this is why I'm gonna edit this one.
I got you, Mike.
Yo, man, if you laugh and you cry and you think every day, you good. Oh, and sometimes you can laugh and cry.
Yo, like and subscribe, man. You'll get some of this.
I'm not drinking next week.
Positive energy.
They set me up.
This positive energy.
All that.
They set me up this week. I'm not drinking next week.
Yo, everybody.
Shout out to Oz, man. Yo, peace out, Oz.
Peace out, Oz,
for coming through.
Yeah, everybody, get some sucker spray. Spray it around you before you go outside.
You can be sucker free, baby.
Sucker free. Yo, we chopping up sports, man. We out, man. You see, we having a bunch of fun.
Peace.
Peace.